What is good, YouTube? It's your boy Dark Green Poo back again to watch episode 9 of Madoka Magica. Guys, we're almost done. Sorry for the late video. Then again, I feel like you guys don't really care about like what time I upload. You just know the date. But yeah, I woke up kind of late, so this is kind of coming out late. But I'm super excited. Sayaka. Oh well, I don't want to talk about the beginning because we're gonna get the intro anyways, or last episode because we're gonna get the intro. But before I start this episode, I just wanted to say that I mentioned this in my manga chapter, but if you guys don't read that or watch that, then if you guys are interested in basketball at all, this is gonna like complete left field, but I basketball is my favorite sport. I live the wait. No, I'm joking. But basketball is something I watch a lot, and today is my NBA fantasy draft. So I'm going to be drafting. I'm going to be uploading a video today on my fantasy draft and what I think and why I chose these players, type of thing. So if you guys are interested in basketball or anything like that, there will be a video today dropping on my draft. My draft is in like 3 hours, so I gotta I gotta prep. But yeah, so if you guys are interested, it's there, or it's going to be there. It's going to be on my channel, and if not, then completely ignore that video. It's all good. Anyways, guys, let's just get this started. Wait, where's my timer at? Hello. Okay, there it is. All right, let's wait, audio. Yeah, see, I did so many different things because I should have did this before, but you guys know, how it is here. Very candid here. All right, now it's good. Subtitles, yeah. Let's get you guys with the countdown finally. Yeah, countdown, 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, guys, last episode of Madoka was kind of, jeez. Yeah, here it is. And we what's it called? You cannot help cursing someone else. Yeah. That is the trade-off. Oh, so stupid. So stupid. Yeah. Woohoo! Yo, this is her Labyrinth. I wonder, she's gonna be she's gonna be a strong ass witch, isn't she? Whoa! Oh, she's done. Did she get eaten? Kyoko! Oh no, she's right there. I thought the witch ate her. So what is Sayaka right now? So Sayaka's the witch, and you know how the soul gem is her now. So her body, it's just a shell, right? Yeah, it's just a shell now. Homura, grenade. Yo, Homura with the fast time travel, man. That is Sayaka now. Froze time. If you let go of my hand, time will stop for you as well. So you have to stay. That's her power. That's Sayaka. You saw it happen yourself, didn't you? The sound of them running on the... And we'll turn around to kill it right now. Drop that needless baggage. Yeah, see, it's just a corpse. Yo, that's the way that her arms are just flopping. Crazy. So what is the extent of Homura's power? Because she could stop time, but she could also time travel? Because that's what I'm getting from the time traveling. So many questions. That's so sad. Anyway, Sayaka turning into a witch because of those two guys on the train, essentially, right? Talking about that one girl. Also, guys, I just want to mention that, yeah, in the comments, it's cool to have these like I guess these interactions with you guys, right? We get to talk about the anime, you know. And yes, I just want to say that I do kind of speak like I hyperbolize a lot, right? So I'm very like oh, what the hell? But at the end of the day, it's an anime, right? Like I don't actually like. There's a lot of things that were very interesting too that were said and like or mentioned, like them being high school girls. Like I feel like sometimes I do kind of forget about their age and stuff because like as an adult, right? you kind of have like you've been through experiences enough where like things like this is just like it's so simple to you, like it's such an easy fix. But then again, like everybody makes mistakes as kids, right? That's how you learn. But I just feel like since I've like gone through these things already, it's easy for me to fix, right? And the thing is, if they were adults acting like this, then they have they have less excuse to act like this. But they're kids, so yeah, they get a pass. Is what I'm saying. But yeah, super sad for Sayaka. I liked how we talked in the comments of like her backstory, like how deep her actual story is. Like, oh my gosh, look at her body, man. Because it really puts into perspective, right? Especially I might have missed things. Sorry, she's a witch. Into a grief seed. So that's what happens after it hatched. Yo. The final secret of the soul gems. When these gems grow tainted and turn completely black, they change into grief seeds. And we are reborn as witches. That is the inescapable fate of all who become magical girls. So every single one. There's a train. Oh, it's up. Oh, and it's the and the thing about the train is that's the reason why Sayaka turned into a witch. It's because of being on the train and those two guys. Well, Kyoko should have gave the grief seed that she got from her. They go to the good she has. Oh. Oh, so it's equivalent exchange. That's the only way you become a witch, is if you oh god. What? Are we supposed to be impressed that you know? No, she's just letting you guys know. See? That's what I'm trying to say. When you say something with no emotion like this, it's just like you don't feel the other person's feelings. It's truly like, holy. Try not to be seen with it. Take care of how you dispose of it or you'll run into trouble later. Yeah, because it looked like a murder. I don't, of course. Yeah, she's... Neither should you. Yeah, they're magical girls. They don't see... I still think they're human. Look at the emotion. Well, in Kyoko's statements, not in Homura's. Homura is just done with this whole idea. Kyubey. Get. Yo, Madoka. Madoka, why are you even conversing with this thing, man? Just so you will become witches? Do this out of ill will. What do you mean we? What do you mean we? A bonfire gives is not equal to the energy it took to grow the wood it's made of. In short, when energy changes form, some of it gets lost. As a result, the amount of usable energy in the universe is decreasing. So we began searching for a form of energy that wasn't bound by the laws of thermodynamics. And what we found was the power of the magical girls. Who is we? Who are you talking about? Yeah. So I created technology that could convert the emotions of a sentient life form into raw energy. Emotions. Our species do not possess the capacity to experience emotion. Yeah, the way he talks. So we've studied various species throughout the universe until finally we found you humans. Oh. The rate of reproduction. There's just endless energy. The amount of emotional energy is greater than the amount used between its birth and growth. So essentially it's more... So essentially, who experience the greatest fluctuations between in the moment when your soul gems flare out and turn into grief seeds. This turn scientific enormous energy is created. This turns scientific. So there's more of him to collect that energy. That's what I'm saying. They're just like batteries. And how much energy they use in a single moment. They're just farming them. And come join all of us. If you look at it in the long run, this should be a good deal for benefit as well. Yeah, like what? The music. For mommy to die and Sayaka to suffer like that. Just because of some crazy reason like that, right? This is messed up. No, but you don't. No, you don't even know. No. Exactly. What do you mean? You're not. This is literally what it is. Exactly. You don't tell us that. Of 6.9 mil, that is increasing by a rate of 10 per every 4 seconds. Why should you care so much about the loss of a tiny handful? Yeah, see, that's the thing. It's. Yeah, see, there you go. There you go, Madoka. It's efficient. Yeah, but you don't appreciate it. No, it's not. I guess not. You don't appreciate it. Wickedness of all will surely obtain an incomparable amount of energy. Time for the sake of the year. See, what Kyubey doesn't understand is that you're saving people's lives in somewhere in another planet, whatever, in the universe. So you understand that you don't want to die. Don't you understand that, Kyubey? If you're getting the energy for other beings to live by sacrificing them, then don't you understand that they don't want to die either? Like that is the logic in the stupid cat. Like, doesn't he get that? Defies logic as it is, so I wouldn't be surprised no matter what kinds of impossible feats you manage to accomplish. Can't offer any guidance this time. Kyoko, just kill it. Exactly. Good stuff, Kyoko. Just eat, yo. Just eat, girl. And then she got Rocky, not Pocky. That's funny. Yeah, I've had some conversation about Hitomi as well. I still feel the same way. Staying home again today. See, look, like, see the way that she sounds now? Yeah, see the way that she's talking? She was not talking like this soft-hearted like she was to Sayaka when they were talking about when they were talking about Kyosuke. You know, like there was no like understanding. There's no understanding coming from Hitomi. But she was getting what she wants, so I don't really blame her, right? Oh, she's gonna go home. Yep. Yeah, there's just a lot to Hitomi and Sayaka's relationship. We're just going to leave her. Madoka's gonna have to wish it. Yeah, see? Save or not, I don't want to give up. Yeah, I don't like don't guilt trip people into making wishes. That's essentially what it is. If she's a witch now, she may at least remember the voices of her friends. So if you call out to her, maybe she'll get back her memories of being human. Oh, maybe. I mean, I'm down. But the thing is, if that doesn't really work, Madoka's probably gonna have to make a wish so she doesn't die in that labyrinth. I don't want to try it. I mean, maybe when I slice that witch in half. See, there's so many questions, right? I like how the camera was like shaky like that. It sets like you see that Kyoko. I used to love stories like this. Totally forgot that. You see like Kyoko change. Like she's talking like very positively, like in that tone. But she really wants to do this, right? She's just hoping everything will be all right. Introduce yourself. Oh, nice. That's cool. I like. Hey, maybe I should start doing. Actually, that's kind of weird in Western. If I just keep giving people food when I introduce them, like what the heck? Oh, that's how the desk come out. Assuming this, I'm not feeling well. May I go to the nurse's office? She just leaves. Doesn't care. She's only in school for Madoka. You know what I'm saying? Homura is gonna come through. That's why she's not that. She is though, because Madoka's there. So I think we couldn't take on alone. Word is that just coming to this town. It's this insanely huge and powerful witch. I wonder if there's more magical girls like around the world and not just. I'm guessing this is Japan. Yo, this is gonna be the toughest witch that they fought so far. Cause Sayaka, she was strong before she became a witch. And I feel like this is the first time we've seen a magical girl witch. Because before they were just regular people turning into witches, right? Or I don't know how witches are made from before. I forgot how. I'm not sure if they're made from humans or just like the I guess the grief from humans. Love me do. Let me ask you again. You sure you're ready for this? But yeah, this is the first time we've seen a magical girl witch. That is true for Madoka, but I just feel like that it isn't fair to ask for her help by telling her to become a magical girl, like sacrificing her life like that. But she is caught in these situations all the time. She's in labyrinths like she's a magical girl. Yeah, see? I guess I'm a coward. Can't she do what? Exactly. This isn't a job just anyone can do. Eat good food every day and live a happy life with your family. Why would you give it all up to become a magical girl on some stupid whim? See, that's what I'm trying to say. It's not fair to ask. See? That's what I expected from That's what I expect from everyone. Because you know what the sacrifice was, even though you didn't know at the time. It's just playing around. It's beyond idiotic. When you'll have no choice but to risk your life and fight. Right? There it is. There you go. She's foreshadowing though. There's going to be a moment where Madoka's gonna need to make the wish. Woo, here we go. What are these? Memories. Oh. She knows we're here. She's coming. Yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna concentrate on the animation. Look at the perspective. Oh my gosh. The music. Damn. An orchestra. Yeah. Oh, violins. Yo, let's go. I was gonna say, couldn't Madoka be like, do what Sayaka did like episode 3 or whatever, or episode 2, where she came in with a bat and it became a thing? Kyoko. Yamate. Yo, Kyoko, come on. This is looking grim. Kyoko, please, can you hold them off? Yo, look at the moves. Tell a story, you should be sacked. Yo, this looks so cool, man. You could tell that a lot of love and stuff went into the animation. This was in 2011, right? Kyoko, please. Not Kyoko. Yo, Kyoko, if Kyoko dies here... Oh, I like how they muffled the sound. Or the music. Yeah, but no matter how much I beat you up, you kept standing back up. That's true. Look at the yin and yang. Oh, look at this imagery. Woohoo! Look at this! This is sick. Oh, so she's taking all this. I'm saying if Kyoko dies, yo, no one's there to protect Madoka. So please, Kyoko, you need to not save. You need to not just pity yourself, but please, or like, please do this for Madoka. There. Didn't you tell me you believe that you could use this power to make people happy? Guys, I don't know if you can save Sayaka now. I think it's too late. The life I've lived, please let me have a happy dream for once in my life. I mean, yeah, look at look at the like, wait, that was a real violin guy. Oh, I thought Kyoko was that, like the perspective, the POV. Uh-oh. Yeah, Kyoko's done. Kyoko's done. Yeah, it was just a whim. No, Kyoko! So Homura really cares for her. Thought I was doing. What is this? Oh, yo, she made a big one. So this is gonna be a 1-for-1. Damn! Yo, look at that! Look how big the friggin' weapon is. So I guess she's gonna use all her magic just to take out Sayaka. But this is kind of like poetry, right? Because yeah, they did. Their ideals were so opposite, right? Their ideals were so opposite, but I feel like, and they wanted to kill each other in the beginning, but I feel like they came to understand each other. At least from Kyoko, I would say more from Kyoko's side because Kyoko really did not like Sayaka's like the way that she was. Where is this place? No, it's see. Oh, she's starting to get emotions, but she's doing it for energy. Oh my god. Yeah, see? And then it's gonna make Madoka. Yeah. So snake, man. Such a schemer. Oh wait, that was Homura's apartment. Is it done? Oh man, that was fast. Oh, whoa! They changed. Sorry guys, wait. Let me mute the audio. They changed the end scene or the ending because it's usually the running, but now you get to see this. Yeah, see, this was okay. I mean, yeah, we've talked about this in the comments, guys, about like my feelings towards Sayaka, Hitomi, and all that. Again, understandable for everything, but this I feel like what we got here, the Kyoko and Sayaka relationship. Whoa, what song is this? Sorry, guys. This is a nice song, but yeah, I just feel like their relationship was very it was so cool to watch. I would say it was very cool to see um the dynamic. And what I was saying about like more from Kyoko's side is because Kyoko had a change of heart essentially, right? And Kyoko wanted to save Sayaka at the end, right? And tried everything. And although it was selfish for her, or selfish and stupid, I guess, for her to bring Madoka, who isn't a magical girl, but bring her into the fire by bringing her into the labyrinth. But then again, Madoka's been going into labyrinths all the time. But yeah, it was selfish of her, but she wanted to try to save Sayaka. And the thing is, Madoka is obviously going to say yes, right? She is obviously going to try. So it was a mutual wanting to do this. It just sucks that that Kyoko was going to, or Kyoko put Madoka's life in danger, but I feel like Kyoko knew that whether Madoka is in the labyrinth or not, Madoka was going to be fine because Homura is going to show up. I feel like Kyoko trusted that Homura was going to come. Um but yeah, the relationship between Sayaka and Kyoko was very cool because, well, Sayaka, she felt she I feel like she never really um her from her point of view, or from her perspective, she never really got to get that full character story, where the redemption arc, where she started to be like friendlier with Kyoko, or at least mutual with Kyoko, because it was only fighting from her end, right? Well, which is understandable because Kyoko went for her head episode 1, right? And then knowing about Kyoko, like about the differences, even knowing Kyoko's backstory, Sayaka was still very like, you stole that apple, so I don't want to eat it, right? So they had very different ideals, but Sayaka changed Kyoko for the, I guess, for, I would say, for the better, to be honest, for the better, even though it was one-sided. And I feel like Sayaka, if she didn't turn into a witch, I feel like Kyoko could have done the same for Sayaka, because yes, Sayaka wanted to save a lot of people, like with her power, but at the same time, uh she didn't take care of herself, right? Like Kyoko does. Kyoko takes care of herself a lot of the time, right? She gets food if she needs it, wherever, however she wants, stuff like that. And I feel like Kyoko could learn something from that also, or if she was given more time, could learn something from that. And there's something in social work that's known. Well, I'm pretty sure it's known everywhere now, but it was very emphasized in social work, called self care. um, and self-care could be anything depending on you. Literally one of my professors or my profs were saying like, hey, if you want to drink alcohol, consider that self-care, like to take care of yourself, because life can be stressful, especially being a social worker in general. I'm just talking about social work, but I feel like it really pertains to this. But yeah, hearing like a lot of stories and about a lot of like sad things that other people are going through, it could take a toll on you as a social worker, because like you feel empathy for them and you feel sad. And so that's why I take, like, I was always told it by my profs, if you can't take care of yourself, or if you can't help yourself, uh how can you help other people, type of thing, right? So I feel like Sayaka had the helping other people part, but she didn't have a lot of self-care, right? So that's what ended up here, because it's a balance, right? Since she took on so many people's agonies and trying to help them, Kyosuke, um Hitomi, like saving her life, even though Hitomi doesn't know. Yes, Hitomi doesn't know, but she saved her life because Hitomi is a friend, right? So all of these things, like she had to, she would, and like from Sayaka's perspective, I know Hitomi doesn't know, but from Sayaka's perspective, it's just like, I saved your life, but you're going after my, well, I still think that she wanted to be with Kyosuke at the end of the day. I still think that, um, but yeah, so she didn't, and when Hitomi confronted her, that was the perfect time for Sayaka to stand up for herself too, right? Sayaka is not fully innocent in that situation, because Sayaka could have stood up for herself, but like, Hitomi, thank you for letting me know, but at the same time, I don't feel like uh you're being whatever, or like whatever she thought in that moment. I don't know. Now I'm projecting. But yeah, she could have talked to Hitomi more about her emotions and actually backed herself up more, and went for Kyosuke too. Like, okay, I have a time limit, I should go go for her. But bummy that Hitomi gave her a time limit in general, or such a short time limit. At least give her like a week. But yeah. So I feel like Sayaka didn't get to really talk about her real feelings with Hitomi, but instead kept them hidden within herself, and which made it worse for her, right? So yeah, that could have been part of her self care. She could have felt better by saying her emotions instead of bottling it up. Right? So that's the only thing. That's also, I mean, that's just a little tidbit. Take care of yourself before you take care of others, essentially. But yeah, there's a lot of, or yeah. So with saying that, I feel like Sayaka could have learned a little bit of that from Kyoko, just like Kyoko learned a little bit um about caring about others, not just herself, from Sayaka, right? Even though like Kyoko didn't really care about like a multitude of people, like just a random person on the street, not like Sayaka would have, right? But she started to by trying to save Sayaka, right? That, like that's I feel like she was taking baby steps to caring about other people's lives, because before the witches, and she was just letting, I keep forgetting what the thing is called before they become a witch. I know you guys told me in the comments, so I'm just gonna go back. But as of right now, I don't remember. But she was letting whatever that was kill other people, just so they can become a witch and she could take the grief seed, right? So now I feel like, um, yeah, Sayaka was the first instance in where Kyoko actually wanted to save a life and not just harvest a grief seed, right? So I felt like, given more time, these two characters could have really learned from each other. And I feel like it would have been, if you guys watch One Piece or like are familiar with like characters in other anime that are similar, but it's just a comparison. It's like Zoro and Sanji. They're complete opposite, but when the time comes, they've got each other's back, type of thing. And I feel like that would have been the relationship with Kyoko and Sayaka, right? Different ideals, but at the same time, they mutually understand, like they have a mutual respect for each other, because they are in the same situation, like being magical girls, being corpses, right? So they have that mutual respect. And yeah, this episode was really cool. The labyrinth was dope, and I feel like Sayaka was the coolest witch we've seen. I won't lie. The music, the violins, her labyrinth was sick, and her design, her witch design, super sick. It really feels like I'm playing Persona 5. If you guys have ever played Persona 5, this looks like a Persona or like someone's palace, right? Anyways, guys, this is the end of the reaction. If you like this reaction, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if you're new. It'll really help our community grow. And hit that notification bell button so you're notified whenever I upload. Also, a reminder, I am going to be uploading my NBA draft. My draft is in an hour and a half, so I got to prep for that. But yes, if you're interested in that, there will be a video that I'm going to be dropping on that. And also, is there an also? No, there is no also. That's it. Anyways, guys, I hope your day is blessed. It's been your boy Dark Green Poo, and I'm out this bitch. Later.